everyone, welcome to the new series I'm going to be playing, Halo 2 Anniversary Edition. It is my favorite Halo game, always will be, so many reasons, and this has been in the planning for, like, I've been wanting to do this before this channel was even a concept, because I love this game so much, I know so much about it, but anywho, we're not starting from the beginning. That should be fine. Yes, I'll play on normal. Oh, I had previous skulls on. But yeah, no, I know, or I don't know if there are a lot of Let's Plays of Halo 2 on YouTube, but, you know, I figured this would be the most perfect video for me to record. So, without further ado, I'm going to jump right into the story. I'm gonna be doing the anniversary edition. I will be trying to let people see the cutscenes by removing my webcam or whatever. So people who have never played this game, yeah, I know, will be able to. Oh yes, I hit no. See the cutscenes. This first cutscene is really stupid. It was just designed to get people hyped for Halo 5. It's a cutscene that apparently has to do with Halo 5, although it was never in Halo 5, and I don't think it even happened in Halo 5. So, I'm not gonna cut my face out of this.
I do not trust you.
I do not trust you.
He may, but I do not. Noted. My friend's trust is not the issue.
Voice acting is so bad. The only way this got me hyped was the confirmation the Arbiter was going to be returning in Halo 5. Don't even get me started on Halo 5. That was an abomination. Sorry if you like it. Actually, no, I'm not, because it did have its high points. Like, the gameplay is phenomenal. Like, it's so much fun. They improved so much stuff. And, but like the story, not great, and I'm not too fond of Sergeant Locke.
That is why
it's just such an uninteresting character. Like, you're supposed to be so excited about some random character that they just introduced in Halo 5, and it's like, oh, you should root for him, but it's whatever. I feel like they also tried to reenact Halo 2 through Halo 5, like the storytelling part of it, by like showing different sides or whatever, which I will get into because, like I said, Halo 2 is my favorite.
The events which forged this complicated.
No, I'm so excited for Halo 5. Okay, now we're into Halo 2.
There was only one chip.
One? Are you sure?
Yes. They called it the Pillar of Autumn.
Why was it not destroyed with the rest of their fleet?
It fled as we set fire to their planet. But I followed with all the ships in my command.
When you first saw Halo, were you blinded by its majesty?
Blinded?
Paralyzed? Dumbstruck?
No.
Yet the humans were able to evade your ships, land on the sacred ring, and desecrate it with their filthy footsteps.
Noble hierarchs, surely you understand that once the parasite attacked...
There will be order in this council.
You were right to focus your attention on the Flood. But this demon, this Master Chief...
By the time I learned the demon's intent, there was nothing I could do.
Noble prophet of truth, this has gone on long enough. Make an example of this bungler. The council demands it.
You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction. But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure.
It was heresy.
I will continue my campaign against the humans.
No, you will not. Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does, the weight of your heresy will stay your feet, and you shall be left behind.
The plating was about to fail. There's viscosity throughout the gel layer. Optics, totally fried. And let's not even talk about the power supply. You know how expensive this gear is, son?
Tell that to the Covenant.
Alrighty. So yeah, if another thing I'm going to be doing throughout this playthrough is after cutscenes, I will probably be explaining the cutscenes in case anyone's overlooked anything small like that I would see, of course, because I'm so into this game. If it were marryable, I would marriage it. But yeah.
Well, I guess it was all obsolete anyway.
One size fits
the Mark
all.
6 just came up from Songnam this morning. Try and take it easy until you get used to the upgrade.
I'll do my best.
Okay,
It's just
let's test your targeting
feel-
first thing. Please look at the top light. Good.
So bad.
Now look at the bottom light.
Look at the light and it burns his
Alright,
eyes
look
and he
at the
just
top light
screams
again.
and like
That's
blood
it.
just
Now the
splatters
bottom
all over the
one.
inside of his visor.
Okay.
By the way, I play on inverted.
Checks out. Stand by. I'm gonna
I know
offline
that
the
that's
inhibitors.
the worst
Move around a little.
thing
Get a
ever.
feel
Whoa,
for
I
it.
move really
When you're
fast.
ready,
But
come
yeah,
meet me by the
Anniversary
trapper.
Edition. So if you didn't know, Anniversary Edition lets you swap back and forth between renewed, or remastered rather, and old school. Ooh, Sunflare. Ooh. So cool. Cairo Station. But yeah, I always play on inverted because that's just how I was born, so kiss my grits if you don't like it.
Pay attention, because I'm only
And that's
going
fine.
over this once. This station will test your
'Cause I actually hate
recharging
grits, so
energy shields. Your new armor
if you kiss 'em,
shields
they'll
are
be yours.
extremely resilient, very efficient.
Very efficient. Efficient. Oh, the zapper. Oh,
As you can see, they recharge a lot faster.
who's that?
If your shields go down, find some cover. Wait for the meter to read fully charged.
You got it.
Or he can hide behind me. You done with my boy
What's up,
here,
Johnson?
Master Guns? I don't see any training wheels.
His
Bro,
armor's working
bro,
fine,
I don't even
Johnson.
need training wheels. Wait. In Halo 2, you can't see your feet?
Free
Really?
to go, son. Just remember, take things
I didn't realize
slow.
that.
Don't worry, I'll hold his hand.
Johnson's gonna hold my hand. Oh, he's such a nice guy. Oh, and just so you know, the way Halo
Come
1...
on, Chief. They're ready for us on the bridge.
Shut your mouth. I outrank you, bro.
Get on the lift, Chief. We're gonna be late.
You are so impatient. Here, I'll just let it play out.
So, Johnson, when you gonna tell me how you made it back home in one piece?
Sorry, Guns. It's classified.
My ass! Well, you can forget about those.
Hey, Guns, you got a-
Fire 18.
Well,
Little
he's in a
sauce right
particularly
there.
Fine mood.
You're
Maybe
welcome.
Lord Hood didn't give him an invitation.
So yeah, he says, how did you make it back in one piece? Because in Halo 1, if you did the legendary ending, you see that Johnson is still on Halo as it's about to explode, or, yeah, get destroyed from the Chief. So, like, no, they never really, like,
Earth.
explained how
seen it in
he got
years.
back, but I'm sure there's, like, that theory's been,
When I shipped out
or
from basic,
there are theories on it, and I'm sure
It was
there's, like,
all theory.
it's been confirmed by Bungie, like, what
No.
actually really happened or whatever, but... yeah, I love Halo. I grew up playing Halo. Halo 2 is the main game that I actually played. Oh, and also there's a skull here if you're on Legendary, so you would like crouch and hold down like your pickup button.
coordinated fire from
Mine's
the
B because I'm
Athens.
MLG Pro
Also,
Bumper Jumper
getting past this
2016.
battle post in one piece.
So yeah, there's Matt Guns. He's like boasting about
All morning.
like all the
Nobody saying much.
Earth's defenses from the military and how like it's impenetrable. So hint hint, that might be coming into play later. Oh, and then here's a cutscene where it like I love it because it contrasts you know, different sides. Like Chief is getting praised, where the Arbiter is getting just his butt handed to him by his own people. But yeah, so I'm sure it's gonna start off with the cutscene, so I'm probably gonna disappear in a second, but oh, I'm so excited to play this. So yeah. Alrighty then. Halo 2 and go. Man, that load time is slow.
You told me there wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were gonna wear something nice. Folks need heroes, Chief, to give them hope. So smile, would you? Well, we still got something to smile about.
Drawn quite a crowd. If they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed. Are you sure?
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back. Go ahead, Cortana.
Another whisper, sir, near Io. We have probes en route.
I apologize, but we're going to have to make this quick.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Sergeant Major, the Colonial Cross is awarded for acts of singular daring and devotion. For a soldier of the United Earth Space Corps.
There can be no greater heresy. Let him be an example for all who would break our covenant.
Commander Miranda Keyes, your father's actions were in keeping with the highest traditions of military service. His bravery in the face of impossible odds reflects great credit upon himself and the UNSC. The Navy has lost one of its best.
Slip space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Show me.
15 Covenant capital ships holding position just outside the kill zone.
This is Fleet Admiral Harper. We are engaging the enemy.
Negative, Admiral. Form a defensive perimeter around the cluster. Commander, get to your ship. Link up with the fleet.
Yes, sir.
You have the Mac gun, Cortana. As soon as they come in range, open up.
Gladly.
Something's not right. The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
They're going to try to take our Mac guns offline. Give their capital ships a straight shot at Earth. Master Chief, defend this station.
Yes, sir. I need a weapon.
Right this way.
Aw yeah, Master Chief's back in action. Oh yeah, so that whole cutscene right there was basically the immediate aftermath of your actions of Master Chief in Halo 1. So, you know, he destroyed a Halo ring that you found. You realized you learned it was like a weapon of mass destruction, and the intent of these Halo, or what Halo was. So, oh, hello, gun. So yeah, you see the Master Chief getting praise and getting awards and whatnot because, you know, that's what he needed to do. Whereas on the Covenant side of things, the enemy side of things, you see this one elite who is like a commander in charge of like the ground missions, I suppose, for defending the ring. But obviously he failed and he's getting a lot of crap for it. Like, his buddies are not pleased with him. I don't want SMGs, those suck. I want a pistol.
Stand by.
That's a pistol, right?
They're latched.
Okay.
Check
Give me
your
that.
targets, watch the
Oh,
crossfire.
already picked up an
They're in
SMG.
standard
Whatever.
formation. Little bastards up front, big ones in back. Good luck, guys.
Bam. Latched on. Whoa, the earth is so blue! And it's so purple! 2004 is when this game originally came out. Okay.
Fire on that bulkhead.
Break all the glass, you know.
Door opens.
That's what you're supposed to do. So, anyway. Ba-ba-dam, ba-da-da-dam. And then they don't give you, any grenades at the very start. Where'd that elite go? Oh, okay, they got him. So yeah, I do kind of want to touch on the subject of how, or why rather, I play on inverted. So whenever I was younger, I didn't really have a lot of video games. It was mainly, I had Game Boy and the GameCube, and that was like the only console I had for the longest time. Until the Xbox 360 came out. I had a, well, rewind, where it's the only Xbox is the only, or the Xbox original is the only thing that's out. I had a childhood friend who had everything. He had the Nintendo 64, he had the Xbox, he had, I don't know if he had anything else, but he got like the Xbox 360 whenever it came out. But whenever I would play on the Xbox over at his place, whenever I was younger or whatever, we would play Halo on the Xbox, and at first I got handed the controller the first time, and I started moving around in Halo, and I was like, this is too much. I can't do 2 joysticks at once. What is this? So I just really watched him play, but eventually I started, you know, picking up the controller and playing myself, and he played on inverted. So that's just how I learned. It was like just how I started out, with inverted. I'm sure right now I could easily learn non-inverted, so I guess normal, but who's to say it's normal? Normal's a matter of perspective. And I also think there's another skull up here. If you play on Legendary, I believe that all the skulls are only around on Legendary, except for a very select few. So yeah, what I would do, this is old mode by the way, as you can tell or see, whatever. I would always look for ways to get out of the map, and that's one of the reasons why I really like this game, because one thing that really breaks immersion for me is invisible walls or invisible boundaries, and it's just, I can understand like death boundaries whenever you fall for too long, because that makes sense. But invisible walls, they don't exist in real life. Like, I'm sure there are tons of videos, like comedy videos or whatever, that, you know, make fun of that because it's a ridiculous concept and it just destroys the immersion.
Point of entry, Chief. Cut them off at the source.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, like, immersion for me is like one of the top expectations of games. Like, if there is no immersion, then I can't play it. I can't get into the game. There's just no way I'd be able to get into the game. What up, grunts? What? What happened? Uh-oh. Oh, that it disappeared for a second, but whatever. Anyway, so yeah, that's how I learned, that's how I played on inverted. I literally learned how to use 2 joysticks.
Hey, check it out. The Malta's already driven up its borders.
Malta, what is your status? Over.
I don't believe it! They're retreating! We won!
We won! I don't think, uh-oh. That's not good. So yeah, you're defending this station. So we're on one of these kind of ship doohickeys right there, and you're looking over there at that station, or I forget what it was called. They just said it, but they were like, oh, they're retreating, they won, but then it blows up, and it's like, okay, so the Covenant are destroying our defenses, so that ain't good, because without the defenses, they have a straight shot at Earth. Oh, another fun little glitch thing. I always would look for glitches and stuff and cheat and whatnot. But yeah, you can like walk. Oh, there goes your feet, your legs. Bye, bottom half. But anyway, big key factors for me when it comes to a good game is immersion, music, voice acting, which kind of falls under immersion, and the skyboxes for this game during its time were phenomenal. Like now, of course, it's remastered and it's HD 60 frames a second, but not that I'm recording at 60 frames a second, but like this skybox right here, it's huge, and it just adds a lot of depth to the game, and it makes you literally feel like you're on a space station, because look at all this space between you and Earth and all the boarding craft. Okay, it's like
handle the rest.
Lord Hood was, or Lud for short. He saw that I was slacking off. He's like, Chief, kind of got to defend this. Oh right, the pistol in this game rocks. That's why they brought it back in Halo ODST. Oh my god. Bam, bam, bam. Get down, son. Whoa! Eat grenades. Where is he? Oh, he knocked all my shields. My nose itches. I apologize. Whew. Wait, can I go down? Oh no, we have to.
They're leaving the Athens.
The Athens. Where's the Athens? I can't see. Oh, it was right there.
Cortana, assessment.
Oh, and they're like, what possibly could happen?
Inside the Athens, same as the Malta. The Covenant must have brought something with them. A bomb.
Then they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
God, I love this game. It's so good. Oh, hey. Ammo. Whee! It's gonna be invisible elites down here. Hata! 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 Okay. Where are you, elite? Oh, there they are. And that's how you do that. Where's the other elite? I know there's another elite somewhere. Well, it sounds like a grunt, so. Hey, buddy. Say hello to my gun. You got knocked out. By the rings!
Get the hell out of my armory, split lip! Oh!
Also, I'm playing on normal because, like, I don't want to take too long. Look, I can probably hardly even handle normal, so just bear with me. I might actually have to change to oh shoot, oh my god, where was, oh, he was the invisible one. I was looking for the invisible one, I couldn't find him. Alright, I'm gonna retry this next time, so tune in for the next part, and you will see if I can not die by this stupid invisible thing. What the heck? Where was he even? Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm not sure how long these videos are going to end up being each, because it is a long game, and I don't want to have a million episodes or whatever on this game. So, I don't know. I'm just winging it, like ballparking it at this point. So, expect a lot more of Halo 2 to come, because this is my favorite game and I have so much to say about it. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.